my channel. So today I am super excited to be here with you all because we are going to be tackling on some more K-pop makeup. Yes, K-pop makeup. And so for today's look, I wanted to revolve it around the new song Bad Boy by Red Velvet. Like, I've been in love with this song, like, oh my god. But more specifically, we're going to be doing this look mainly around Seulgi's makeup look because I just really like the way that they did her makeup. It's a little bit more on the dramatic side, but at the same time very subtle. So yeah. So as you can tell, I am very excited. So let's stop talking and let's start doing. So without further ado, let's begin. Now, prior to filming this video, I already prepped my face and everything, but I wanted to tell you guys about this one product that I've been absolutely in love with. But as of late, I've been using the Itzjustnan face lightening cream. It kind of acts like as a moisturizer, but yet as a primer at the same time. But I've mainly been using this because I heard really good things about it, and it's been helping a lot with my acne scars that I have. And oh my gosh, like just within like 2 weeks of using this, like I've seen a major difference in my skin, and I just wanted to tell you guys about it because like it's been amazing. Now, next up for primer, for the overall look that I'm going for is a little bit more on the dewy and glowy side of things. To cancel out any mattifying primers, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Prep and Prime MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spray a little bit of this all over my face. Oh, okay, I got too much. Oh, it's in my contacts. So next up for foundation, I'm going to be trying with you guys the new Pony Effect Everlasting Cushion Foundation. I just got this in the mail, so like I honestly like don't even know whether or not this is in my shade, but I guess we're just gonna have to try things and figure it out. And let me just say, I am like digging this rose gold packaging. Like, I'm about this. Just by looking at this, it looks a little bit more yellow. Ooh, okay. I'm liking the consistency so far. Ooh, and this coverage is great. It is a little bit more on the orangey side for me, but you know what? That's okay. Doing its job. We'll just deal with it. But next up for concealer, I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC30, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that under my eyes and a little bit on my forehead and like nose bridge and yeah, places that you want to highlight pretty much. And then to blend out everything, I'm just gonna be using a damp beauty blender. Now, to wrap up the foundation portion of this, I'm going to be adding a little bit of the Peach Cotton Multi-Finish Loose Powder by Skin Foods, and oh my gosh guys, this thing smells heavenly. Like, even when like you open it up, it just smells so great. Oh my gosh, like it smells exactly like peaches. It's like insane. I'm gonna tap a little bit of that into here. Oh, okay, too much. And I'm just gonna be using a brush to apply this, really. Nothing too complicated. To eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Etude House Drawing Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Bright Brown. And the main reason why I wanted to use this is just because in the music video, Seulgi's eyebrows are more on the softer looking side, and I find this product to be perfect for softer looking eyebrows. And what's also cool about this is that it kind of comes in this triangle looking shape. Now, you do have to work with it a little bit, but once after you're done like layering it, it actually turns out pretty nice. And then lastly, don't forget to brush everything out. Now, next up for eye primer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced 24-Hour Shadow Insurance, and I'm gonna just take a little bit of that. I'm going to be using the Femme Rosa She palette by Colourpop. And for Seulgi's look in Bad Boy, they use a lot of like pink undertones, kind of, or at least that's what it looks like under all that lighting. But like overall, to me, that's what it looks like. So this is perfect for that because it has a lot of pinky looking shades along with shimmers. So I thought this would be perfect for that. Now, starting off with the base color, I'm going to be using the shade Dainty Metallic, which is a pretty pinky looking metallic light peach color. And I'm going to dab a little bit of that all over my eyelid. Bit of dimension and color into the mix. I'm going to be using the shade Babe Satin along with Duchess Matte, and mixing these two colors I thought was a pretty color for a lid, so I'm just gonna apply that a little bit above my crease, but mainly focusing on the actual lid of my eye. Then with a clean brush, I'm going to blend that out a little bit just because it's super harsh right now and I'm not about that life, so yeah. For the top, that's pretty much about it, just because in Korea, the trend there right now that's going on is usually just like kind of like one color for the entire eyelid, and that's pretty much what they did for the entire Bad Boy makeup look too, so that's what I just did for that. Moving on to the bottom portion of my eyes, I'm going to be taking the shades Mademoiselle Metallic along with Damsel Matte, and in the music video, it looks like Seulgi has like a more reddish tone type eyeshadow under there, but with this like pinky looking color along with like a little little darker pink slash a little bit on the more red side. I thought this would be a perfect combination for that. So I'm just gonna be using these two colors. That is pretty much it for all of the eyeshadow. So moving on to eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Eye Studio Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. And now because I want to elongate my eyes a little bit, because Seulgi's eyes are most definitely monolid looking, I'm going to be following the almond shape of my eye, and I'm just gonna make the eyeliner go downwards. Done and out of the way, I'm just going to finish up my eye look with a little bit of curling and mascara, and I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Size Queen Black Mascara. And because I want it to be a tatty bit natural but at the same time a little bit dramatic, I'm going to be layering that a little bit with maybe probably 2 to 3 coats. Okay, now that our eyelids are pretty much snatched, I'm just going to follow up with a little bit of contouring with the Contour Powder Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And to contour my face, I'm going to be using the shade Macchiato. And to apply this, I'm just going to be applying it almost as if like it was like a C down my face. Highlight, most important part of the entire makeup routine. I'm just going to be using the same palette, and I'm just going to be using the shade 10K, and I'm just going to put that a little bit above my cheeks. And then last but not least, to finish up the entire look, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Vice Lip Palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Disobedient, which is a very pinky looking color. And so this is pretty much it for the entire Seulgi inspired makeup tutorial for a bad boy, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I loved making this for you guys, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And so until next time, this is Nan signing off. Bye!